Welcome back, everybody. The WWE Flair, you know what it is. We're continuing the tournament as we've got Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF, making his way to the ring here for the second round. We once again want to thank everybody for tuning in to the National Wrestling World. This is Dr. Green Fluff. Any likes, shares, subscribes, whatever that you guys can do for me would help out a lot, because I've got a very small channel. So any little bit of growth, any little bit of support, very much appreciated. MJF, he is out of St. Louis, Missouri, 5'11", 216. Debuted in 2015, and his finishers are the Salt of the Earth and the Swanton Bomb, which should probably just be the Senton Bomb, because, you know, a certain other wrestler invented the Swanton just because he barely did it any differently, but he wanted it to be a little unique, and he wanted it to, you know, be something that stood out more for him specifically. He wanted it to be his move. Regardless, we've got this cocky, arrogant son of a gun, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, in the middle of the ring here at National Wrestling World Flair. They're waiting for his opponent, who, of course, is the terrifying, mystical Muertes. He is the man of 1,000 deaths. He is from beyond the grave. He is 6'0", 245 pounds. Debuted way back in 1997, and his finisher, of course, is the Flatliner. The referee looking on very intently there in that shot. He's probably just scared of Muertes, to be honest. Muertes built like a tank. He can inflict a lot of damage and endure a lot of it as well. He's also pretty decent at hardcore matches, so that's something to keep an eye on. But tonight, he is accompanied, I don't know why it doesn't show her right now, but he is accompanied by the beautiful Katrina. If you were a fan of Lucha Underground, you know these two very well. And right off the gate, we're starting it with some fast-paced action with MJF not backing down. Going for the legs of the big man is not a bad idea from MJF. Big chop and a throat thrust into the turnbuckle, and now MJF behind him once again. Looked like he was going for a back suplex, but Muertes turning it into a splash. Big punch. A modified slamming spinebuster. And now just some stomps to the knee area of MJF, and now to the back of that knee. And now a forearm as a reversal, and he's got him up. No. And there's a drop for Muertes. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Going for a spear in the corner, but MJF really quickly dodging and executing a DDT, and now a shoulder block. Sending MJF down the canvas as he picks him back up. Into the turnbuckle once again. Irish whip. It looked like Muertes is going for that big drop kick. But MJF doesn't really feel like, you know, getting ran over by a truck today, because I'd imagine that's what it feels like to get drop kicked by Muertes. And a modified belly to belly over the ropes. Him fall in the center of the ring, and it's just a 1 count. Another Irish whip, this time from MJF, but he turns it around. And MJF turns things around, and now this is just nuts right here. MJF just being sent over the top rope now, like he's trash by Muertes. The thing is this is a big collision of personalities here. MJF, of course, a cocky, brash, loudmouth, arrogant, you know, salt of the earth, as his finisher is called. Whereas Muertes, he is serious, he is to business. He's got no problems dishing out all sorts of pain on people. Not even to win, just to do it. He is a monster at heart. That is, if he has one. And Katrina, she loves it. She supports it 110%, and sometimes I'd even say she controls it. Crazy move from MJF to reverse that. Big DDT, and now forearms to the back. Head being thrown at the turnbuckle. He turns them around. Another forearm to the back, and this time Muertes with a head of steam. Going for a kick to the gut, but MJF sees it coming. And he's got him down again for, I feel like that's some type of figure 4 leg lock. It definitely looks like it. Oh no! Pile driver to Muertes. And now MJF going for the pin attempt. No. The pile driver is it's a move that's been banned in certain companies for its potential damage to the spine and to the head. And now Mew with just a 1 count. Maybe he was just testing the waters there, I'm not sure. It seemed a little bit early to me. Oh no, this might not be very early though. No, MJF reversing the flatliner into his own jumping flatliner. Huge reversal there from Maxwell. And Katrina staying out of harm's way here, observing as her man and her beast fights MJF on the outside. And this is just an all-out brawl out here. Back and forth. And now a flying forearm. And now MJF, no. These two just back and forth. It's kind of hard to keep up with all this action. Punches to the gut to get out of it. And now MJF, big time turnaround move to slam Muertes onto the mat outside. And he tried picking him up, but Muertes not having that. A big clubbing arm to the upper back of MJF there, and now just being thrown into the apron. And that part of the ring hurts. That's the hardest part of the ring, you know, other than the ring posts, probably. And he's got him up. A sidewalk slam to Friedman. But now MJF's got him up again. It looked like he was going for another pile driver, but Muertes just tossing him up and over as a reversal. And Katrina throwing Muertes back in the ring. If all she does is an Irish whip, it's not going to alert for a disqualification. And Muertes now, center of the ring after that big flatliner. Puts away MJF. Congratulations to Muertes for advancing to round 3. But so far, we've got Zack Sabre Jr. versus Cobb in round 3. Who's Muertes going to fight in round 3? Is he going to take on Tejano Jr. or Christopher Daniels? We'll find out next.